My name's Menaka. I am a Indian fusion singer. I sing a fusion, a mix of classical, traditional Indian music, and I kind of weave that with more contemporary and world music styles. So I was born and brought up in Brisbane in Australia, and I was lucky enough to have a grounding in South Indian Carnatic music. Music was always around me, music was always surrounding me growing up as a young girl. I didn't have to try very hard or move very far to encounter the traditional music. How I perceive myself is as an artist, as a musician, it keeps changing. When I was in my early 20s, I was starting to actually step out and sing by myself more as a solo artist, but in the traditional classical kind of format. And my vision was to continue in that way. And I never questioned it until I encountered a challenge in my life, a health challenge where I suffered from a disease that mimicked an autoimmune process, and that disease nearly claimed my vision. So I was struggling to contain, to navigate this health challenge over a decade. And in that time, as my vision started to deteriorate, I started to pull back, and I had to really reevaluate the energy that I was putting out, and in order to focus on recovery. But when I was alone in that space, I started writing songs that came from a place of not only desperation, but I was trying to make sense of this change in my life. I was trying to make sense and find meaning in suffering.
Is there a sun on the horizon to guide me home? Is there a beacon on the shore?
So when I was invited to produce or be a creative producer for the Global Fusions, one of the Global Fusions programs, and what interested me was to explore the metaphor of light in all of its aspects, and I was really grateful for the opportunity to bring that, what we had on paper and where it ended up on stage. To be honest, it blew me away even to see the final product and to be part of that final interweaving of artistic visions from the movement perspective, from what the Queensland Ballet were contributing to what we as the musical ensemble were putting together. So it was quite a journey. So the cross-cultural intersection, if you like, the intersection between the traditional and the contemporary, wasn't something that I originally planned. So here I was, Australian-born, English-speaking, with this traditional format of music, and I had to consciously give myself permission to step outside of the box and perform in different ways and sing in different ways and allow myself to create my own music, if that makes sense. And there is some freedom in stepping out of one's preconceived notions of identity and experimenting with different ways and finding what fits, as long as it's always underpinned by kindness to yourself and others and respect. There's just go forth and explore.